Aerodrome looks ready to hit a $1 billion market cap, but we've got one final low. All right, now before we do start, you guys already know what the deal is. We've got 71% not subscribed. So if you're here for the Aero content, if you're here for the base content, because we're going to start to ramp up the base content as well, then please support my journey to 10k subs. We're 1k away. We're on the final k. Go click that button. Let's get it. Wowee. Are we having a changing character in the market? Are the altcoins about to have a changing character for the total altcoin market cap? We're going to find out at the end of the video, but Bitcoin is at 68k. We're back. We're back in action, baby. We were at 66k. We dumped down. We were meant to be going back to 42k. We're now nearly at 70. Which way is it going? Are we getting one final low? I made a poll on my community tab and I said, are we having one final low? Go and vote on that now, guys. But Ethereum not looking too bad, above 2.5k. And Aerodrome flirting with that $900 million market cap. When are we getting there? I think we're getting to the $1 billion market cap soon, guys. Now, to start off, our good old buddy Jim Cramer has turned bearish on Bitcoin. Congratulations, everybody, because what happens as soon as Cramer says Bitcoin is going to zero or it's bearish? Bottom signal. We're going to the moon. We're going up even more. Biggest bull flag ever. What do you guys think? Now, I'm going to cover this in like a whole separate video about market psychology and how mainstream media or news outlets do play with your emotions. They play with your emotions. They know exactly what they're doing. Once you've got a good few years of crypto under your belt and you've rode the waves, you're kind of immune to it. And I'm sure a lot of you watching the video right now are immune to it. But look, Dubai accepts Bitcoin and crypto for real estate purchases. You start to see all of these news articles come out when Bitcoin is in the green, when it's pumping. What happens when Bitcoin's dumping? All of a sudden, oh no, everybody, German government is selling all their Bitcoin, Mt. Gox, FUD, Japan crash, all this sort of stuff happens, right? When we are in the midst of a dump. You're going to start to see everything turn extremely bullish once Bitcoin does break out of its all-time high and then altcoins start to resume their run as well. You're going to see it all over mainstream media. And that's going to be kind of like a top signal. So really, we need to be buying into the fear. And that's what we've been doing. That's why we have been so profitable with Aero since our buys about 2 months ago. In 2020, it took Bitcoin 163 days after the halving to break from its reaccumulation phase. In 2024, it is currently 187 days after the halving. This reaccumulation phase has been longer compared to both 2016, which was 154 days, and 2020. But it's slowly becoming time for a breakout. In fact, based on historical post-halving tendencies, a breakout's overdue. Rec Capital, go follow the boy, man. He's doing the most. Another UK guy. I've been following Rec Capital for a long time. He's great. But look, 23 bars, 27 bars. Are we overdue? We've had some violations of this channel a few times, 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Ultimately, we've closed back inside the channel and it looks like we're trying to tackle those highs. Looks like Coinbase Ventures just locked 2 million Aero worth $2.76 million. Total V Aero positions now crossed $10 million, and that's tagged by Nansen AI, so the whale watcher AI. But Coinbase Ventures really locking up the Aero now. They don't want to give away Aero at even above $1, okay? So you can see here, just at the bottom here, Aerodrome Finance, amount 2 million Aero, value at time $2.7 million. Follow the smart money. Don't follow the retail noobs. Now, keep it simple. Is this what's happening for Aero? Have we had a massive flagpole and now we're in the flag channel waiting for that breakout? Could be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we have that breakout retest and go. What do you guys think? And for everybody wondering how to lock their Aero, should you be locking your Aero? What is the point in even locking your Aero? A little short brief flight school explainer. 10% of the initial supply was locked as V Aero. Each epoch, this V Aero votes, claims rewards, compounds into Aero, and locks new V Aero. This new V Aero is distributed as rewards for those who contribute to the flywheel. And then you can find out a little bit more about that. Right now, estimated V Aero per V Aero locked is around 73%. So if you want to relock that V Aero, you're like doubling up. But it's not only that, like I said, we're going to get into some of the other base coins in a different video. So if you do want me to do like a full base, what are my top base picks, because it's not just Aerodrome, it's not just Well that I'm holding some other coins as well. Click that subscribe button right now. Help me get to 10k. Help me know that you guys want this content as well. But Chomp 580%, DGem 450%. Mr. Miggles 290%, right? You catch my drift. The Aerodrome Slipstream liquidity ripple rewards are looking so good. And now it's time to find out when we're going to be breaking out and how low we should be expecting the next leg of Aero to go. Now, again, trend lines, don't put too much weight into trend lines, guys, because this could get invalidated at any time. But we have held it once, twice, 3 times, coming up to a 4th time. We are in the supply zone right now, guys. So this is like max resistance, okay? We should be expecting resistance in this supply zone. However, as I've said to you in many videos, once we do break at 660 or 59 billion, then we're going to be having a change of character in the chart, and we can expect us to start to print our next legs up and climb up the stairs. Now we come over to Aero, and we found resistance at the 618. Surprise, surprise. We expected that. $1.48. I said $1.47. Perfectly had a rejection from there. Now we're coming back down to that 1 fib. Do we think we're going to make it all the way down to the 1 fib, guys? Well, you can see that Aero has had an affinity to a 0.5 fib of retracements. So if we do get rid of that fib and we print all the way from the low of the pennant all the way to the top, then you can see, where does that 0.5 fib bring us to, guys? It brings us to the retest of the pennant, okay? We do have support at around that 0.382 at $1.30, but a massive support at the 0.5 fib is going to be $1.25. However, I do think we are going to be finding support a little bit higher than that $1.25. We don't always have the exact pennant breakout. So if we said the 0.5 fib would bring us to around that $1.30, which is pretty much in line with this previous high, we could be expecting something like this, right? We could be expecting that rejection from that $1.47 all the way back down to this $1.30 before our next leg up, and then completing our pennant breakout or our flag breakout all the way just shy of $2 at around $1.87, I believe it was. $1.87 is going to bring us above a $1 billion market cap, and that could be happening in the immediate short term, so anywhere between the coming weeks to month, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments. And again, if you made it this far, you want to support my journey, click that button. See you tomorrow. Peace.